Hi, Faith Journey kids. It's Pastor Mike here, and I'm excited because I get to read to you every month. This time, I'm going to be reading from the book Adam Raccoon and the Flying Time Machine. This series of books is in our church library if you'd like to check it out or have your parents check it out. High above the oak trees, Sam the little sparrow twirled and looped through the air. Landing on a glider that Adam Raccoon had just finished building. Ready to try it out? Sam said cheerfully. Yep, now I'll be able to fly like you, Sam. See? Puffing and panting, Adam and Sam pushed the glider all the way to the top of a very high cliff. All set, Sam said. Here he is. Sam gave him a final nudge, and as he's pushing him over, whoosh! You did it, Adam. You're flying, Sam shouted as the glider soared. Do you think that Adam is going to fly? As quickly as the glider flew, it dropped, leaving Adam floating in midair. See, here he is. He fell into the arms of King Aaron, who was passing by at that very moment. You'll never fly that way, Adam, but I may have just the thing you need. Here's King Aaron. What do you think he's going to give him? King Aaron led Adam and Sam up to a high mountain, to his storehouse of wonderful treasures. So he led him up that mountain, up to the top. As King Aaron opened the massive door, a bright light shone from within. Adam and Sam stood amazed at the many strange and wonderful things that they saw. Look at how amazed they are. Soon King Aaron returned, pushing a large crate. What's that? Adam shouted excitedly. You'll see as soon as we put it together. All right, no problem, Adam said, and he scrambled onto the crate. Hold on, Adam. You'll need an instruction book to show you how to do it. So here he is. He's excited, and here's the instruction book. You'll need someone to help explain it to you. Meet Ernest, and be sure to listen to him. Ernest is a turtle. Creak! After King Aaron left, they went to their business of opening the crate. They tugged and they pulled with all of their might. And suddenly, sproing! The crate burst open, sending the three flying. Wow! Look at all this stuff! Where do we begin? Adam said. Question, where do we begin? Ernest handed Adam the instruction book. I think we'd better start here. Adam started to read. Find section A and screw in bolt 32 to the air turbine D. This is going to take too long, Adam said. Of course it will, said the professor. Over here's the professor. He's a goat. See? Of course it will. What do you expect when you do something the old-fashioned way? We have a new way now, he said, just tossing the book into the bushes. There's one simple rule. Do whatever feels right to you. Much to Ernest's dismay, Adam started sticking whatever part into whatever piece that felt right to him. So here he is. He's putting things together just as whatever looks good. Do you think it's going to work? Soon, King Aaron stopped by to see how things were going. Where's the book, Adam? Oh, that book was old-fashioned. The professor showed me a new way. So here's King Aaron. Does King Aaron look very happy? I can't watch, said King Aaron, and he and Adam continued as Adam continued to build. King Aaron, I'm all done, Adam shouted. Isn't it great? And here he is, over here. This is what he built. Well, Adam, what is it?" King Aaron asked as he investigated. "It's a flying machine, of course," Adam said. You think it's going to fly? You see, you just hop into this seat and you pull back the lever and the machine started to shake. Pop, boom, hiss. "Adam, I think you'd better get down from that crazy machine. It looks dangerous." "Oh, but Professor said that it's safe. Right, Professor?" Where's the professor? He's over here hiding behind a tree. "That's right. Safer than standing on the ground," he answered from hiding behind the tree. "Want to ride it with me?" Adam asked. I'd love to, but I remembered I've got some important reading to do. Good luck." And the professor runs away. I'll go, Sam volunteered. He hopped into the back as Adam started the countdown. 10, 9, 8. What's going to happen? Blast off! Boom! With a roar, the machine took off, wildly out of control, cutting a path through the master's wood. Oh my, I don't think it was supposed to do that. "Help!" Adam screamed as animals dove for cover. The machine climbed high into the sky like a rocket, far above the clouds. Oh, I'd be scared if I was in that. Adam frantically tried to pull the control levers, hitting all of the buttons, and suddenly the ship turned and plummeted toward the earth. Look, it's falling. Splash! As the water settled, everyone watched for Adam and Sam to surface. They landed over here in the lake. "Look out below!" Everyone looked to see little Sam carrying Adam back safely down. Dropping into King Aaron's arms, the groggy raccoon awoke. "Mayday! Mayday! We're going down!" "Adam, you're back on the ground," the king said gently. Hopping out of the king's arms, Adam ran to Ernest's side. Oh, please give me another chance, King Aaron. I'll follow the book, and I'll listen to Ernest this time. I promise." See? You think you learned a lesson? King Aaron agreed. The next day, the flying machine was pulled out of the lake. They started to build once again. Adam was surprised how much he enjoyed the hard work. Weeks later, as King Aaron was taking his daily walk, he was startled by a voice. "Hello down there! This is the X-25 Jet Hawk calling King Aaron." Here's King Aaron, and he's looking up into the sky. Who's up in the sky? High above the trees, Adam was hovering his new flying machine. "Adam, you did it!" King Aaron yelled. "Not by myself," he replied, holding up the book with Sam and Ernest sitting beside him. "Now, let's see what we can do." Then Adam and Sam and Ernest gave the greatest air show that anyone in Masterswood had ever seen. What do you think they learned? They learned that sometimes there's instructions for how we need to do things. And if you try and not do them that way, it doesn't turn out right. Well, God gave us an instruction book. It's called the Bible. And as we learn to follow God's instructions, our life goes a whole lot easier as far as what we're doing lining up with what it's supposed to do in His eyes. So just like King Aaron, God gives us this book. He says here, as you're planning out what you're doing, follow my book, follow my ways. So that is Adam Raccoon and the Flying Machine. Hope that you enjoyed that, and we look forward to seeing you next month with another reading.